Well, hello my crazy cats, Redkat bringing you another episode of Purrfect Paradise, and in today's episode is a very special episode, and that's not only because I am alone in today's episode. I'm not joined by anyone in this episode, but that is not why it's special. Birdie is not here, but that is not why it's special. Today is a special episode because we're going to be building something brand new, and it's not going to be a normal thing to build. It's going to be weird and wonderful, but today we don't have anyone to add to the tree of perfectness and awesomeness and ness. We don't have anything to do today other than the thing that I've got planned for the episode, so we are going to be able to roll straight into it. So Birdie, if you can hear me and you are watching this, please come back home soon. I really missed you. I don't know where he actually went. He said he was going out to buy a bag of seeds, but he hasn't returned, and it's been 3 hours. So Birdie, if you do want to return home soon, that would be handy. So anyway, before we rush out, I am going to have a very quick bath, and too hot. Okay, there we go. Just how I like it. Perfect. So that is my quick bath over. I am really having a quick bath. So let me just turn this off. I'm going to quickly dry my face. There we go. I've dried my face and I am ready for today's episode. So today we are going to be building a fairy mushroom biome. So recently I read up on the internet somewhere that if I built a mushroom biome in my world, I could attract some mythical friends. Now you can't always trust everything on the internet nowadays, so I don't really know, and I've never heard of it before, and it is kind of a weird thing to do, isn't it? Build like a mushroom biome. So today we are going to be building a mushroom biome over in that location. We are going to be heading over there to start building, but today we are using the mushroom blocks, which I had to travel all the way over to the other side of the world to get, and then we are using some birch planks for like the stalk of the mushrooms. We're gonna turn them into like sort of houses, because if I can attract some like mythical friends, they are gonna need some places to stay. I don't just want them wandering around the world cold. So we are gonna get straight into this. So it is a bit weird, and you can't trust everything on the internet nowadays. So I am hoping I can attract some mythical friends, because if I can't, then it's not very good, because I am joined by myself at the moment. I don't even have Buddy. I don't know where Buddy's gone. I think he's gone with Birdie, wherever Birdie's gone. But anyway, let's get straight into building, because we are just rushing straight in. So we are going to build the stalks sort of going up like this. They are just going to be boring old straight lines. This is probably going to be one of the biggest mushrooms. They are going to be quite small after this. So this is going to be the biggest mushroom, and this is going to be like where the head mythical creature is going to be. So let's just see if I go out here like this. There we go. And bring it back round like this. There we go. And I'm hoping these mythical creatures, whatever they are going to like their home, because I don't just want to like waste time building this, but it will look nice afterwards anyway, I guess. Just giant mushrooms in the world will look quite cool anyway. So I am doing this for two reasons. One, so I can have some friends in the world instead of being a loner kitty, and two, so I can make the world look a lot nicer. So we're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And now we're just going to go around the edges like this, like so, and like that, there we go. And a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Right, now we're going to build this up about 2 more, and then we're going to go up another layer, and then it should be done. We should be done with the first mushroom house. So this is going to go nice and lovely here. This is going to go on top of there, and we're going to build up here. There we go. Like this, and up there. There we go. I'm going to build like this. So we're sort of going to just take this up a little bit higher now, and then we're going to go up 1 more layer, and it should be done. Now these these walls are eventually gonna have windows in them, but for now, we're filling in them plain walls. So what we do want to do now is I don't want to nerd pile using the mushroom block, because once it's placed, you cannot get it back. So I do want to just place it very, very carefully. I do want to be very, very careful whilst placing this. And I must say, it was pretty hard to retrieve these mushroom blocks. I had to travel all the way over to the other side of the world to actually try and receive them. And 2, I had to have a silk touch pickaxe, which is now broken because I used it too much. I got too excited and just used all my pickaxe, and I feel devastated now. It's now gone. So these mushroom blocks, they have to be worth it. Come on, I want to actually get some mythical creatures in my world, because I used a pickaxe to get these blocks. I do want something to come out of it. So this is now gonna go like this. Alright, now that we finished the roof, I've just put a few windows in just for now, and I've also made an entrance out here, and this is gonna be sort of like a balcony. And what I need to do now is just use this crafting table right now, because I do want to make some slabs, and this is gonna be sort of the base of the balcony. And this is just so the mythical creatures can actually come out here and just have a nice view of the world, and it'll be a nice and cool thing, a nice and homely thing for them to feel invited. So this is gonna go along here. It's only gonna be a little tiny balcony, because it'd be look a little bit silly if there was like a tiny mushroom with like a massive balcony on the side. So we're now just gonna decorate a little bit. We can go like that. They don't need furnaces, because I'm not sure what they actually eat. I don't know if they eat like cooked food. They might eat mushrooms and things. I don't quite know. I'm hoping they don't eat mushrooms, because if they eat mushrooms, this house is not going to stay here for long. So now I just need to create some. Have we got doors? I need to get doors. I need to get a door here. There we go. There is a door, and I also need to make some fences. So I got sticks. There we go. Sticks, and make some of these, and 9 should be plenty. So now this is gonna go all the way around here like this and like that. There we go. This is the mythical creatures balcony, and now we actually need a way to get up, don't we? We actually need a way to get up to the house. I don't want it on that side actually. I kind of want it on this side, so like it gives spacing between the balcony and things. And I need to light it up in here, because it looks very, very dark, and I don't want the mythical creatures being scared of the dark in here. So I now need to go down here. I'm going to place the ladders all the way up, and that is the one house completed. And I think the other house is going to be a lot smaller, as we're going to be here all day. But I think, let me just go back, and let's just see what the mushroom looks like. And see, I think that looks like a mushroom. I think that looks like a mushroom. We could change it a little bit if we wanted to, but that looks pretty nice. And we could add a few things if we did want to, but that does look nice for now. So now I'm going to move on to building another house for some more mythical creatures, depending on how many we can lure in. But oh, my battery controllers are ran out. Come on, turn on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right, there we go. Right, now if I build up here. As I did say, these houses are going to be, maybe they could all live in one house, and like, maybe I can build 2 houses. Stop being lazy, Redkat. Build 2 houses. This is going to be a lot shorter one. There's not going to be so much of a big ladder going up. So I'm going to build this across here like this, and this is going to be a little tinier than the other one, because I'll be wasting too much of this precious mushroom block if I use too much. So I want to go up here like this, and this is now going to go over here like that. There we go, like so. And now I'm going to climb up here, place that there. This is going to go round here like this, and then 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And I need to stop using these mushroom blocks on the corners, because I'm wasting them. There we go. Let's build this like this, and this is going to be sort of like how you find the normal mushroom. Like if you've ever seen like a mushroom house in Minecraft before, this is how like they normally are, like how normal people normally build them. So we're going to go like this, and this is now going to be like this, and there's going to be windows all the way around in this house. There's not going to be a balcony in this house, because this mythical creature is going to be a little bit poorer than the other one. But we're now go up. We don't need the ladders, but we do need a roof, as a matter of fact, because we don't want the mythical creatures getting sunburn either. As much as we don't want them to be cold, we don't want them getting sunburn. So let's just put this this here, and it is very sunny in Perfect Paradise, so that's why I don't want them getting sunburned. So let's just go up here. Let's destroy this nerd pole that I've got in here. This is not what I want a mythical creature to have in their house. So let's go around here. Let's place some torches in here. There we go. And let's place maybe if I can make another crafting table and put it in here. That'll be the only furniture they have. Now, once I can get more materials, maybe we can put some beds in here and things. So that would be a cool thing. But now I'm just gonna build some mini mushrooms, and then I'm gonna go back to my house, and maybe we could actually like put some seeds and some flowers around the world. So I have got some flowers, but I haven't got any seeds, and maybe we can put like some bushes and some paths to connect them all up, so it feels like a proper little homely little village. So we're now just going to build these little tiny mushrooms around it to make it a little bit more packed and a little bit more homely looking. So we're going to go over here, and I am starving, so I do want to make sure I eat my fish. I love fish, loves it. Right, anyway, we're going to go up here. We're going to build a slightly taller mushroom here. I'm going to go up here like that. There we go. All the way around, and then just build to the top and place that. There we go. And there is another little mushroom. So we're going to build a few more of them. And maybe we can build a slightly bigger mushroom over here, like this. Yeah, we're gonna build a slightly bigger mushroom like this, and this is gonna be one of the bigger mushrooms. And yeah, we shouldn't have much to do after this, other than decorate the surroundings. Other than that, we are pretty much done with the mushrooms. So we're gonna build around here now. I'm gonna build one more mushroom after this, just for now. Actually, we might as well use all the materials I have, just seeing as like it took me so long to actually get, and it was really hard to get. So I'm gonna build along here like that. There we go. And there is one of the mushrooms. So there we go. I'm gonna build a few more mushrooms just until my materials run out. So this is gonna be once again a smaller mushroom, like a little tidgy mushroom. There we go. And I'm kind of liking this because maybe we can actually like build bridges like to like each mushroom, make it feel like more of like a community over here. I'm kind of liking this. We can make it much better off camera, but for now this is really nice, and it definitely brightens up the place. So let's just go over here. This is once again gonna be one of those slightly bigger mushrooms, so let's just go around here like that, and we're gonna make it a little bit bigger than this, and like this, and we might just have like a flat top mushroom on this one. This might be a flat top mushroom, just mainly because I'm a bit too lazy to climb up there and build on top of it. But let's just like say we have an excuse for not climbing up there. Maybe just because it will look a lot better. Let's just go along like this and build this up like this and like that, and just round here. And oh, I've just misplaced the block. I need to stop doing it. I'm wasting so much mushrooms, so much of these valuable mushroom blocks. So let's just go like that, and I'm gonna build, let's say 2 or 3 more mushrooms, and that should be it. So maybe you can have like a mushroom coming out of the ground sort of thing. Maybe I could like have some like mushrooms like this, maybe just like random mushroom blocks around. So let's just build maybe another mini mushroom, like not like that. Maybe we can have one like this, maybe like a whole new design. There we go. There's a new mushroom there. And just maybe one more of those ones, and then there, that should be a wrap. So we're gonna build. Let's build this mushroom here. There we go. Let's build it right about here, and we're gonna build up like this, and this is gonna go on top like that, and like that, and like that, and like that, and that. And that, and that, and that. And then down one, and we're going to go all the way around the rim. And this should be the very last mushroom. Oh no, are we going to have enough blocks? So yes, we have got some spare ones if we do need it. So let's go along like this, and along like that. And there we go. We have just about got just enough. So there we go. We are left on 1 mushroom block. So now I'm just going to light up the area a little bit. I'm going to hide some lighting underneath the mushrooms. I'm going to head back to my house to maybe gather some seeds and things, and we will be right back. But before I do that, I am going to go and use the materials that we've got in my inventory. So I'm going to use these flowers, these lovely pink flowers around here. I'm going to throw these around, make it look nice and homely, make it look nice and perfect, as I would say. And let's just place this all the way around here. And there's a truck outside my house. Hello, Mr. Truck. Hello. Nice to meet you in the video. We're going to go around here like this. This is looking a lot nicer already. I really like them flowers. We have got some more different flowers. We've got oxide daisies, I think you say them, like that. And we're going to go along like this. We just want to pack this area full of like lovely materials. So we're going to go over like this. And I want to try and get some of that coarse dirt, because it would be nice to like use some of that coarse dirt over here. I don't have any on me, which is a shame, but we can use that if we manage to gather some. And we're going to go around here. We're going to place some mushrooms, because we can't actually place the mushrooms like normally without the flower pots if they're like in the daylight. We kind of have to have it to be dark, which is why we're using these flower pots. But we're going to go over here just to place a few more mushrooms. I don't want too many little mushrooms. We can maybe put some of them like in the houses. Maybe I can climb back into that big house and put one of those in or on the shelves and stuff, because seeing as these are mythical creatures, and this is like a mushroom biome, it is kind of like fitting to have a load of mushrooms everywhere. So let's just go like this. Let's place it like that. There we go. Let's just place a few more. Let's just use up all my plant pots, flower pots even. Let's just place this along here like that. And I am starving once again, so I'm gonna here nibble on my fish. And there's a cookie. See that? There's a cookie. There's cookies everywhere. There's cookies over my block. The sky is like raining cookies. This is a bit strange. I didn't drop any cookies, did I? I don't remember dropping any cookies. But now I'm gonna go head back to my house, and I'm gonna go and gather some seeds from my storage room, and that's if I have any, and any other materials I can gather from there that I think will be useful over in the mushroom biome area. But look at that. That looks really nice. I really like the look of that. That looks really cool. But now I'm gonna head back over here and off episode. I might add some more houses depending on how many mythical creatures want to stay. So over here I need to try and find, I haven't been in my chest room in so long that I don't even know where all the stuff is. We have got seeds, but is it seeds that we want? Is it seeds? Yes, it is the seeds that we want, but we don't just want, okay, we can get some of those normal mushrooms. Do we have it? No, we don't actually have any more flower pots. It'll be pretty useless using that. Have we got any we haven't got too much that we can use. We've got some sugar cane, but you can't place that without water. Maybe if I take some cobblestone over there, cobblestone would do the job perfect, because then we can have some paths linking up the houses. But what's in here? Is there anything good in here that I can use over there? Any decorations? No, I think actually some vines would look really cool. Vines could make it look really mythical and magical. We've also got some jungle leaves. Jungle leaves will do the job too. Let's just see if I do have anything in here. Do I have anything in here? I'll tell you what I need to get. I need to get a wooden hoe. That is just what I needed. There we go. Right, now that we've got a wooden hoe, it does mean we can now place the seeds over in the mushroom area, and hopefully by the morning we will have some new mythical friends. And anyway, alright, I'm gonna head back over here now, and I kinda just want to try and finish up this as fast as I can. And there's more cookies. There's more cookies. They're like raining from the skies. Hello? Hello, anyone up there? Anyone up there dropping cookies? They're just cookies raining from the sky as far as I can see. Look. And oh, they're leading somewhere. It looks like they may be leading into the big mushroom. Hello? Has anyone lost any cookies? Has anyone lost any? Who is that? Who is that? Can you see that? Who is that? What's that? She's got wings. Hello. My name is She's beautiful. Where are my manners? I think you may have dropped these, ma'am. I think you may have lost some cookies. Here you go. I just found them down by the ladder. But hello, my name is Redkat. Welcome to Perfect Paradise, and we come in peace. We come in peace. This is all a bit random. Are you having a nice view out here? You having a nice time looking over at nothingness? I've said my name. So what may your name be? Have you got a name? Have you got a name? Matilda. Matilda. Well, that's a lovely name, Matilda. Welcome to the mushroom house. I was just building this for some mythical creatures. Wait, you've got wings? It can't be. It can't be. You are the mythical creature, aren't you? You are the mythical creature. Well, what are you exactly? What are you? You're a fairy. Well, that's right. Silly Redkat. Well, it's pretty obvious, really. But you are the mythical creature. This is I've never met a mythical creature before. Well, welcome to my world. I built this mushroom house just for you, and I was just bringing everyone over here to just finish it off. I'm hoping you like it so far. This is what we have so far. This will be your house if you do want to stay. And well, welcome to my world. I'm a bit shocked because I didn't know whether to believe the internet or not. Because you know the internet nowadays, you can't believe everything. This is amazing. This is just amazing. I didn't actually believe it, and here you are, a fairy standing right in front of me. Well, excuse me, I have got work to do. But very nice to meet you, Matilda. And actually, I've got a great idea. Maybe you could help us finish your home. Maybe you could help us finish your home, and then you would have a nice and lovely place. Would you like to do that? Would you like to do that? Yes, you would. Well, perfect. Well, if I just quickly throw you some materials, if I give you some cobble, we're gonna build a little path, and I don't know if they have that in Mythical Creature Land. A path is a thing you walk on. It's I'm kind of planning to just like throw a load of cobblestone. You do have paths. I'm only joking. Sorry. But anyway, I'm gonna give you materials here, and then we'll be able to finish off your home. But this is amazing. I've never seen a fairy before. This is absolutely unbelievable. This is like a first time experience for me. It's absolutely incredible that it actually worked. But anyway, I have got work to do, and we are slowly running out of time. So I do very quickly want to try and do this as fast as I can. So we just want to quickly add some seeds and things around here just to spice it up a little bit and add it, like, to make it look a bit more magical. And here we go. Matilda is starting on the path. But Matilda, what's it like in your land? Because I know what it's like in my land, but is there anything different about what's it like in Fairyland? I guess what is it like in Fairyland? Do they have cats in Fairyland? Do you have cats? Do you have cats? You do have cats. You do have cats. I might be sounding a little bit silly, but I'm just a bit all curious, and I'm a bit blown away that it actually worked. But it's really incredible. I've got a fairy in my world. I've got a fairy in my world. This is absolutely incredible, and I'm hoping you enjoy your home, Matilda, because it did take a while to collect all the materials, and I'm hoping you do decide to stay and then you don't disappear, because in all the movies the fairy or the mythical creature seems to disappear at the end, and it makes me all sad. So I'm hoping you do decide to stay and enjoy your home over here. And I don't know if you have anything to do with back in Fairyland, but it's such a pleasure to have you here. It's such a pleasure to have you. And I'm sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. And I'm kind of just blown away about the fact that I've got a fairy standing right in front of me, building, helping me in my world. This is all a bit crazy and new for me. But I'm just gonna throw a little bit of jungle leaves out around here, and then what I'm gonna do, seeing as Matilda is a new member to the world, seeing as she has come and joined us, she will need showing around, because I don't want her just to be cooped up in a little fairyland. I kind of want want to show her around the world. So Matilda, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye to my sky people, my people in the sky. Matilda doesn't properly understand, I don't think, because I'm just kind of waving at the sky every 5 seconds. But Matilda, I'm uploading on a thing called YouTube. You're on a video right now, and basically what this does is it gets sent to the interwebs, and then from there people get to watch it and enjoy. So welcome Matilda. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish off placing just a few more leaf blocks, and we are going to head off very shortly because it is slowly running out of time in the episode, and I don't want to stay for too long because I've just met this fairy and I'm being a bit rude by talking to some people that she can't even see. So Matilda, welcome to Perfect Paradise, and thank you for you joining me today in this episode. It is absolutely unbelievable that it did actually work, and I have got a fairy friend in my world. And is there just one of you? Is there just one of you? Is there just one of you? Please tell me there's just one of you, because I only have one house. Well, I do have 2 houses. I remember I did build 2 houses. Is there just one of you? Or is it just you? Is it just you in my world? Yes, it's only you that's been sent. Okay, that is all good then. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode of Perfect Paradise. Thank you so much for joining today. Matilda, thank you for unexpectedly just joining in on the episode, and thank you for actually being real, I guess. So hopefully you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining today. I'm going to give my new fairy friend a bit of a talk around because she is pretty new and I'm being a bit rude by speaking to magical cloud people. But hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully you're smiling, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye! Matilda, I can't believe it. I've actually got a fairy in my world. Well, where should we start? We can start over at my house or at the shop area.